Thank you for waking up with Happy Ass. We come together to go mind, body, and spirit so we can turn around and make the world a brighter and sweeter place to live for ourselves and for others. I am so happy y'all are here today. It's been a week. Is it Friday already? I'm supposed to be in a golf tournament on Friday. That should be fun. I'm really excited about it. It's the Golf Therapy Alliance golf tournament. And y'all, that is an amazing organization. If you ever want an organization to give to and to believe in, that is one. It's one of the places my money goes. Tip is amazing. He works with veterans or anybody with any kind of PTSD, anything that might stop you from living your full life. He works with those people with golf therapy. They all get together on Tuesdays and they play a little golf together. They have breakfast together, and the sweet, sweet people at Bay Point make that happen. They let that happen there. So it's a really amazing thing, because getting outdoors is so good for people's soul, and move their body is so good for your soul. And part of the money that is raised helps to get the wheelchairs to help the people play golf that are paraplegic and stuff. So it's just amazing. So I'm doing that on Friday, and it is, again, one of my charities that I believe strongly in. So, and speaking of belief, you know, every single thing that you're looking at right now, this countertop and my book and my glasses and everything that was ever once was and was formed by a thought. Thought came first. But you know what was underneath the thought, though, was a belief that you could do it, a belief that it could be done, a belief that the impossible could happen. And I love, and people have quoted it a million times, but it is so true. The Henry Ford quote that says, if you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. If you think you can, or you think you can't. Like I said, everything is figure-outable. And for me, I've tried to find my mission statement on my desk so I could read it exactly to you, because it's got that in there, but it just says, I will always figure it out. And the last few weeks, when life has been really, really tough and I've been really, really challenged, I just tell myself that over and over and over. I go, Karen, guess what? Your principle, one of your founding principles for your life is I'll always figure it out. And I go back to that belief, because that is my belief. And no thought, nothing else that someone tells me will penetrate and destroy that thought, that belief. So I'm going to tell you something about belief that's crazy. Crazy. I want to get the guy's name right. So Bruce Moseley was an orthopedic surgeon, and he was skeptical about how really successful some orthopedic surgeries are and whether they're necessary or not. So he did a double-blind placebo study, okay? And what he did was, and I don't know how many people, I don't remember the amount of people, but what he did was he took patients, and he took some patients that got the surgery, they got the arthroscopic surgery, okay? And other patients went in and they had they just did an incision. They went through all the motions. They wheeled them into surgery. They did all the things. Those people did not get surgery. So some got surgery and some did not. The crazy thing, y'all, is that 1/3 of the patients got better with surgery. But guess what? Also, 1/3 got better with the fake surgery. There was no difference in the amount of people that got better with the fake surgery versus the real surgery. That is mind freaking blowing to me. That's mind freaking blowing. And the other thing that was so cool to me was that the people who did not have the surgery actually fared better, which that makes perfect sense, because they're using their mind and their body to heal themselves. They're not putting something artificial in their body. They're not going through the trauma of surgery. Y'all, your belief is so strong. The belief of what you can and can't do is so powerful. Like I said, I've told you that right now I'm going through a situation, and I am just clinging to the beliefs that I'd already formed before I got here. I formed them long before I got here that I will always figure it out. Y'all, just if I could convince you, there's another study. Let me see if I have time to tell you. Yeah, there's another study where they took kids that were highly, highly allergic to some kind of plant. I don't even remember the plant's name. I could look it up. But they took 13 boys, and what they did was they told them that they were rubbing their arm. They had them blindfolded, that they were rubbing their arm with this substance that makes them break out. Y'all, they broke out. It was not the substance. It was just a plain leaf. Their minds believed, already had formed the idea that they were allergic to this thing and they would break out. They broke out and they didn't even have it. And then they did it the flip side. They gave them the thing that would break them out and said it wasn't, and it didn't break them out. So that's mind-boggling to me. How many things do you think that we could conquer if we got our minds right? Our minds are this amazing, amazing computer. You know, since the beginning of time, people have been telling us that our mind can do powerful and miraculous things. And the cool thing about it is usually with belief comes action, with action comes results. And that's what I got for you today. So today, the name of our affirmation is My Beliefs Run My World. We're probably going to talk a little bit more about fear because I studied some more things about fear and what it does to us and making friends with fear and what we can do if we make friends with fear. So here we go. My beliefs run my world. We are born creators. Everything, every little or big thing in our lives was a thought. Ideas and thoughts have created everything that surrounds me. Anything I can see or touch was once a thought. Nothing exists in my world that does not first exist in my mind. Beneath those thoughts are our beliefs, the hidden scripts that run our lives. My beliefs run my thought life and my physical body. If I change my beliefs, I change my world. And so it is. Y'all, my beliefs run my thoughts life and my personal body. If you're struggling with something today and something has really got your goat and nothing seems to work, please try to get in a meditative state and just a state of breathing in the breath of God and breathing out the breath of God. And whatever is ailing you, whatever is holding you back, let it go and form a belief that you can and you will and you're amazing and you were born to create. And so it is. I love y'all so much. Be sweet, y'all. Bye.